Hey guys, Chad here from Take It or Leave It, here with another quick movie recommendation for you for a little film called Cerebrum. Here's the synopsis. After waking up from a year-long coma, an insecure young man must fight his controlling father. Alright, with that down, why do I think you should consider putting this on your watch list? Well, first of all, let's go back to the synopsis for just a second. That was very brief, and that was on purpose. And that's because there is a lot going on in this movie that I don't even want to hint at as best I can. But just know that that synopsis only scratches the surface of what this film is really about. And that leads me to my first reason for why you should consider checking this movie out, and that is the mystery. And there are multiple levels to this mystery, even simply looking at it from a time perspective, in which our protagonist, William, is coming out of his coma and wondering what the hell happened in the course of this year that I was unconscious, as well as the current state of things is definitely in question, because when he comes home, things are very bizarre. And I can tell you that I was personally extremely intrigued and interested to find out what the hell happened during this year-long coma he was in, and what the hell is currently happening right now. There's also a lot of suspense that is stemming from these mysteries, and it is fueled by William's physical limitations that are hindering his ability to find answers without taking some big risks. And as he does his physical therapy and continues to recover, his physical limitations decrease and his sense of taking more and more risks increases, which just elevates the suspense more and more. Another thing that is fueling the suspense in this movie is Sebastian Blanc's crisp and purposeful direction. A little more on him later. The second reason to check out this movie is the two main performances given by Toby King Bakar, who plays William, and Steve Oram, who plays Richard, his father. And due to these physical limitations that I mentioned, Bakar gives an incredibly physical performance, and it's fantastic. But not only does he have to convey his physical limitations, he also must convey a ton of emotion without the use of dialogue, because he can't speak initially when he's coming out of the coma. And while Bakar gives a fantastic performance, and I think he just really feels like he's giving it his all, Steve Oram, I think, is the standout in this movie. He gives such a fascinating performance of an extremely conflicted and very complicated man. And although his performance is more traditional in nature, it is by no means any less sophisticated. This movie sits on both of their shoulders in so many ways, and they really made an impression on me. I was very impressed. And lastly, there are some ethical and philosophical and generally tough questions being presented in this film. And while sure, these questions have probably come up before in other films, the unique setup and story here acts as a very unique canvas in which these questions can be discussed and considered. This film definitely has elements of...
Well, we're waiting.
Nope, sorry, can't do it today, guys. I really don't want to hint at or telegraph what this film is really about or where it goes. But guys, hear me on this, okay? If what I told you sounds compelling and interesting, definitely seek this thing out and give it a shot. I'm so happy that I did. I really enjoyed this film. And Sebastian Blanc, the director, this was his feature film debut. I mean, goddamn, talk about impressive. From this movie alone, I can just tell this is a guy to keep your eye on. But those are just my thoughts. Take it or leave it. What do you guys think? Have you heard of this film? Does it sound interesting to you? Let me know down in the comments section. Let's talk about it. And as usual, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'm Chad from Take It or Leave It, and I'll check you later.
Check you later. Check you later.
Hey, man, get off my case.
Oh, man. Chicks don't want to hear that shit.